welcome back if you're joining us from another video. If you're joining us for the first time, hello! We have in front of us another of the Littlest Pet Shop sets. Now these are sets you join together and build your own Littlest Pet Shop world. We've been doing them as a mother-daughter team. They're really fun to build together. They're lots of fun. So this one here is the Fun Park, and it comes with the exclusive Jibby Cho, number 3848.
I'm going to call it Jamie Joe.
Jamie Joe, okay. It's design your way. So basically you can mix and match them with the other sets, build a huge building, or you know, a row of buildings if you prefer. You can build up, you can build sideways. They have lots of little accessories, lots of cool different play scenes that you can move around. And let's have a look at the rest of the artwork that's explaining the app on here. Now here you see a made up one. It's created scene here. Create deco with deco pieces and stickers and styles. So here you can see it. The town down here, some of them have been built upwards, some of them have been built on their own. The little house sets also combine into the sides of them. They're really cool. If you like these, check out my other videos with them. They're real fun as an adult to do with your child.
I wonder what montage in another country is create.
We'll see. Now, okay, so they're very easy to open, which I love anything that's easy to open. You basically open it, snip the side,
now we have a lot
and pull.
We have a lot of this housing, but not all of it. Yeah. And these are very big. The packaging is very, very, very big. Yeah. Almost half my size.
So here we have the pieces, and it comes with instructions, and it comes with a play scene of which you get to choose what the play scene is. I'll get to that soon. I'm going to show you the exclusive pet while my daughter starts building here.
Okay.
So Jibby, now it's Jibby, isn't it? J-E-B-B-I-E. What an unusual name. Jibby Cho.
It's got a fold out.
Yep. Okay. Start building the base, baby. Alright, now these ones, of course, the Generation 4s were all tied in with lots of strings,
so
and they have
heads didn't move in,
and yeah, they have a string through the neck, which
I think that's why they were put in there.
Which is an easy way of recognizing if it is a Generation 4. So you've got to look for this little string. Here you are, and you just untwirl it.
Mummy, I need you to snip that cardboard piece.
Alright. These scissors need a bit of a sharpen. Opened one too many plastic piece, I think. Okay, so untwirl it, then pull it out. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is a cat. I think this is a cat.
No, it's a red panda.
Oh, it's a red panda, is it? This piece is being... Okay, there we go. We finally got it out. So let's have a look at her up close.
Okay, this one strangely has a pink base.
Here is the app code on the back of her. Now, I'm not going to lie, a red panda or a cat, it's kind of a thing to me. It doesn't look like either.
Like it's been spray painted.
But it is, I like the colour combos. It's kind of like this real grapey colour. Grapey purple with a light purple background, and then a almost browny purple on its ears. So it's unusual colours. It's more, if I didn't know this, if my daughter hadn't told me this was a red panda, I would have said it was a cat.
It's a red panda.
But it's got short, teeny tiny legs, unlike a cat. Oh well. Maybe it's one of those midget cats. Oh no, honey, we can just pull these all out. So let's get all the pieces out.
Mummy, like always, I need help making the base. Oh,
okay.
Is that correct?
That's correct, sweetheart.
I think I might have actually got it right for the first time.
Yes, these bits always face inwards. So hang on. So you put these black stands into the base here, and then there's a little black piece that goes across here.
And it lines up in there.
Now remember, the solid part of it always goes outwards. Good girl.
And next we have to put the background in.
Now you choose. Now here's where I'll show the camera. You can have a play scene like the black of the Littlest Pet Shop play scene. Or you can have a, it looks like kind of like a designer salon. Or, no, hang on, it looks like a bar actually. So which one would you like, sweetheart?
I'd like the fold-out one.
Okay, so on these fold-out ones, placings, you just pull them out, and then there's little tabs that you push under to keep them straight.
I actually rejected the fold-out side of Zoe's Say Artist Spa playset.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that one.
No, you didn't. And you just got to fold these in. Be careful not to break them, because they are just cardboard. Remember, if you've got little kids, be careful if you've got little kids with these sorts of things, because cardboard does rip, and little kids do rip cardboard. It is a reality we have to live with.
I'm going to put this on the other side of the shop.
Now,
I don't really see how that works.
Let's hang on. Now, I'm just going to check this one for you, my darling, because it looks like this might have to line up with this somehow. Oops, hold on. Now, there is these tiny little grooves that you've got to try and get the cardboard into. This one has this big hole underneath here, which worries me, though.
Okay, then I'll just go with the other side.
No, it's okay. This is the one you wanted, and if that's the one you wanted, we're... Oh, this one is actually proving to be a lot more difficult than the previous ones. Okay, here we go.
It's not really working with the plastic.
Well, no, that's the way it's meant to go. It's obviously meant to have that hole there. That's unusual.
I do want the other side.
You want the other side now? Mm-hmm. Okay.
If it looks
yeah, but it's still going to have a hole in the bottom, honey.
Yeah, it looks weird.
So even the other side's going to have a hole in. Okay, she wants to show this one because she thinks it looks weird.
No? Yeah. Wait, what?
So that one? Do you prefer that one now?
Yes, I prefer that.
Okay, all right.
And it's much more
there easier. We go. So we've changed our minds on that one. We're going to use that.
Then next, apparently we have to put a large kind of piece here. Wait.
Now, there should be side pieces.
It's meant to be a pink piece according to the instructions.
Hang on, darling.
That's the only two things that may work. Oh, wait, it's this.
All right, so she's found the piece she wants. Oh, it's like a big walkway. Well, that's kind of cool. Now we've got to put the clear pieces together, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, hang on. So that's the doggy paw that goes at the end of these. So here is, now does this somehow clip to this? Yes. Now you put the doggy piece that goes on the end of this, okay?
Where?
That blue doggy paw. So this one's a bit more
hard.
Yeah, a bit more. Some of the other ones are quite easy. You can work them out. Now
take a close look.
It needs to slip in the side here, my peanut butter.
Where?
And here. So that side bit slips in there. Oh, sweetie, your doggy paw's on the wrong way. That's why. It's all right. Okay, down there. You put it in. So how it goes? Yep, there we go. So over the side here we have a little tunnel. So it's kind of cool one. I'll put this camera down a bit. Now let's have a look. What do we need to do next?
Let's see.
Honey, move out the way. I can see from here. All right, you got to put your purple piece in here. Is that the right purple piece? Remember, the design always goes to the outside.
I think that's how it goes.
No, that's the wrong purple piece, baby. It's the other purple piece. Design. Oh, hang on, they're both the same. Yeah. Bring me up the instructions. And I'll have a look. Okay.
Maybe we need to put both of them.
Now, look, baby. On the instructions, it is a pink piece. So this pink piece goes above there. No, it's pink that goes above the tunnel. There you go.
Purple.
That's on the far side, sweetie. Pink up this side. That's what you're trying to do. Good girl. Now you need a purple piece on top of that. Design to the outside, remember? And that's one thing to watch, kids. Make sure the designs actually go to the outside. Now there's a purple piece with the design going to the outside this way. So you do that way and that way. Good girl. This one has not clipped together as well as the other one. It is quite wibbly wobbly. Now it says we need this little thing here. You put it on whatever length you want it, whether you want it up further or not.
I want it just a little.
Okay. Then we've got this big tunnel here.
There. I made a mistake.
It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's how we learn.
Minka! That's Minka's spot.
Is it? Alright, so it then says we've got to put this onto this, and this peanut goes from here. Can you put it on the, hang on, let me double check. From there to there, okay? You got to clip it into those little things. From there to there. Good girl. Oh, hang on.
I don't really like that.
No, we've got to clip it from there to there, and that's the big flying fox. And then we have to put the wheel together.
I would like to remove the flying fox.
Okay, well, soon, sweetie. We'll just put it all together and we'll show it, and then when you play time, you can take it apart, okay?
Yay.
Because it's your choice. All right, so when you're making the wheel, this orange piece goes to this orange piece with this, what looks like a seat. For the Littlest Pet Shops, there is a thing in there to hold your Littlest Pet Shop, so as this is going around, your Littlest Pet Shop doesn't fall out. And then there should be a part like this going up to there. Alright, and that peanut, that goes, clips onto the side here. So can you clip that onto the side? There you go. See, that's really cute. You've got a little mouse cage on the side. So far we have a hamster tunnel, a flying fox, whoops a daisy, that she doesn't like too much, which I can understand, but it's not just clipped in. But this one keeps on falling apart, unlike the other pet shops which didn't fall apart. That's unusual.
At least when I put it together it won't fall apart.
Yeah, once we put the lid on it won't. Okay, so it's showing that to use the flying fox, well that's unusual, we haven't finished yet though. To use the flying fox, you get your little pet, you clip them into this thing here, and they go up from the top here and they slide down.
Where's the roof? It doesn't have instructions on doing the roof.
Yes, it does, babe. Okay, we've got to make this Littlest Pet Shop flag now. So we have a Littlest Pet Shop flag.
I suppose it has to have stickers on it somehow.
Yeah. So it's a little flag that sits
on top of here, maybe?
There is a little thing here which goes into this walkway, and the Littlest Pet Shop flag is meant to stick into this. Here we go. Alright. Oh, and then you've got to put the bits of the carousel on the side, so they have like a little
carousel,
a little merry-go-round. Yeah, that's really cute. So this is very, very cute set. So after that, so this one was a bit more difficult than our previous ones to work out. Teeny tiny bit of what on earth do we do with this? But that's okay.
Mummy,
nothing
it's constantly
dramatic.
falling off. I need your strength.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'll break it.
It's alright, I got that one on. Oh, that's really cute. It's a mouse and cheese that run around the flag. So you would just put this up. So you go this way to go up.
That is so cool.
And then when it's a mouse and cheese running around after each other. It's so adorable. So last of all, baby, let's get this lined up so it holds our little house together. Okay, you push down on that side for Mummy. Help me. Oh, hang on, honey. I need... Ah, the seam's coming out.
I'll hold the seam.
Hang on. There's something wrong with this one, with this backwards seam. It does not fit nicely into the grooves. So it's almost like there's part of it that's not correct. Oh, it keeps bouncing out here. I think I see what the problem is. That might actually fix it. Oh! It's where you need a man, nice big strong man to push it down. All right, okay, that one goes there, that one goes there, that goes there, that goes there. We're almost there. Eureka!
You're right.
Eureka! Now, do you want me to put the sticker on, baby, or you?
Can I put it on?
Yes, you can. So here it is. So you put that on there. Now, as I've shown in the other sets, these come with a heap, and I mean a heap of deco things that you can use on your Generation 4, 5 Littlest Pet Shops or stickers.
Or now, even the little house.
or on the house if you feel that way. Now, we do not recommend putting the stickers onto the cardboard on the house.
Oops.
Because
on the main shop, I accidentally put a few.
That's okay. It's okay. If you want to do it, kids. But these are great stickers to use in your diaries or other things, because once you place a sticker on cardboard,
it's really hard to get off.
It's really hard to get off, and you can rip your back seam. So let's have a look at the deco pieces that came with this set.
This is the back of the shop, isn't it?
Oh, where's Jibby Cho? Oh, she's still at the bottom of the flying fox.
Where's Joe?
Ah, Jibby Cho, can you get her out while I show these? Now, here is...
I don't think this zip line will work for every Littlest pet shop.
No, it won't. Oops. We'll just be
careful.
That's all right. It just sticks back there. So here are the blue ones. We have some doggy bones. So this looks like all sorts of fun little things. Little duckies, little fish. We have some... I love that they're designed in dog bones and dog paws, or these little... So you can use these on your pets too. They're the same things. Little ice cream. So this is a real party sort of theme with all these deco bits. So what she can do is, as you can see, there's little holes like on the paws here. There's little holes up here. There's little holes on the equipment.
I want to start decorating right now.
She can go through, pull out whatever deco piece she wants and personalize it to her, whatever she wants. We finally got this. I realized what was going on the back seam. There's a little tab under here that needed to be pulled off. So all the little pets can come in and have a day at the park.
Mummy, could you release?
Yeah, I will. I'll put some little, there's a little hamster tail. There's some pets can play over there. There's a tiny little mouse wheel here. Ah, the armadillo's too big for the mouse wheel. Is the doggy too big for the mouse wheel?
I think
they're all gonna... But they are fantastic things to do with your children. They don't take a lot of time. They can personalize it. And from what I've seen, there are a lot of little girls out there who are absolutely Littlest Pet Shop crazy. And these scenes, we have been building a big city with all these different scenes, and she's been absolutely loving it. I've seen them pulled out on her floor every single day. Wonderful activity to join with your kids if they're Littlest Pet Shop mad. If you love Littlest Pet Shops, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you love toys. We love to open toys here. We love to share. We have an idea of, once we get all the pieces together, we'll make a big video about our Littlest Pet Shop city, eh, sweetheart? And show all our Littlest Pet Shops having friends. Well, not all of them, because she's got near 500 now or something. So, but a fair chunk of the favorites. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.